Welcome back, everyone. It's your boy, the BlueHairHero, joined again by my good buddy here, Nick Inspo, for a Would You Rather clip. Hey, Nick, do you want to go say hi to the audience and everyone?
Hey everyone, hey 5 viewers that are watching this video right
Fuck
now.
you! Fuck you! I maintain a decent amount of viewers on certain videos.
No, it's okay. In like 5 years from now, you're gonna have like 1 million on this. So,
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You'll get 1 million too, I'm sure. You'll get 1 million too. Or we'll both be living out of an RV, but, you know, who's to say? Who's to say?
oh well.
Oh yeah, it's all well. Okay, so I'm gonna hit you with the first one. This one's actually kind of interesting. I actually gotta look up the first person on this. Would you rather marry Demi Lovato or marry Selena Gomez? Like, I don't know what I forgot what Demi Lovato looks like. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
They're both very beautiful women. I don't think you're gonna. I don't think it's a lose-lose situation.
Well, it's definitely not a lose-lose situation like last episode. This is more of a win-win here. So
that's a win-win situation.
I really don't know much.
I wouldn't mind either one. I guess if I was to make a choice, I'd say Selena Gomez. Demi Lovato, don't get mad at me.
I think I have to agree with you on this one. I think we could go for Selena Gomez. And 70-30. Okay, apparently 70% of the population really wants Selena Gomez. That's the thing. I think that she was like a lot of kids growing up crush, right? Well, do you remember growing up?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah. Me personally, I never really felt anything towards her, but like in this situation, I think I would take her over Demi Lovato. That's just me. That's just me, and that's just you, and that's just 70% of people who agreed with us. All right, so would you rather? Oh, another lose-lose scenario here, Nick. Cut your hands with broken glass or lick rusty nails.
Lick rusty nails?
Yeah, I think licking rusty nails because
your tongue is really strong. Your tongue is really strong.
It's strong, but I think the term here that you're looking for is resistance, and that's to rust. We can get a tetanus shot too, so that like there won't be any. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you on this one. Lick rusty.
Yeah.
Because there's 62% shows lick rusty nails because of the fact that it's like you can just get a tetanus shot and there'll be no side effects. Worst thing in this situation is that you have to lick rust, and that just tastes like metal, and just metal sounds dirty.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick, this one pertains. I think you're gonna find this one interesting. Be a nudist or be a never nude. Do you know?
Nudist.
What?
I assume
you rather be neutered? I mean, that's an option. Let's just get the scissors very quickly.
Wait. So, I thought by this question, I thought you mean like, would you rather be nude or never be nude? What is this?
Yeah, that's exactly what this question is. Always be nude or never be nude.
Yeah, I'd rather always be nude.
Yeah, I mean, being nude's fun. Being nude's so. This is at 55 to 45, by the way. 55% chose being nude. I could see that. You know, some people can be uncomfortable with their body and stuff, and that's understandable. But when it comes down to it, it's like being nude is just a state of being where it's like it's kind of just freeing, if that makes sense. It's just kind of freeing is probably the best term to describe it. Be lost in the woods at night or stuck in a haunted house at night.
I might go with whatever would be easier to get out of. I feel like that would be the house.
Okay, so here's the scenario here, because most likely, it says in the description, people can't see this, but it says in the description, there is a psycho killer stalking you in both situations. So either way, Nick, you're gonna have a killer again, coming for you. This one's actually pretty tough. A haunted house has the ability, you have the hiding capacity in a haunted house, but the problem is it's like an enclosed space, so you know. I think being hunted in a haunted house is kind of scary, but the fact being is also running in the woods is one of the scariest experiences as well, because there's more than just a psycho killer out there trying to get you. There's like animals, predators, and stuff. But I think the inevitability is if you go into the haunted house, there's a good chance you were going to run out and go to the woods either way. So I think this is both a lose-lose scenario in this case if there's a psycho killer after you. I don't know. Well, what's your opinion on this?
I mean, yeah, it's a lose-lose anyway, but the haunted house seems like because woods can go on forever. A house is just a house. I don't know.
I think there's probably weapons in the house too. You can probably arm yourself in the haunted house too. So yeah, I think haunted house. Oh, we lost by a landslide. Only 29%.
Oh well.
29% agreed with us on this. 71% chose the
Well,
woods. Maybe it's because
well,
it's
the
easier to lose.
71% is wrong.
I think they probably should because it might be easier to lose someone in the woods than it is in a haunted house. Oh, this one's actually kind of an this is another lose-lose scenario, Nick. Eat a 4-inch circumference venomous spider or eat an equally venomous wasp. Oh, jeez.
Spider.
I guess spider's better in this scenario.
Spider just like, do wasps have stingers?
Yes, wasps are pretty much bees but on steroids. They are quite they're literally like the bees that you send to anger management because like they are just dicks. That's all they are. They are bees but they're dicks. That's the thing. I think I can go make an entire video on how I could just say fuck you wasps because then I'm not sure. Okay, this is me just speculating, but as far as I've heard, wasps provide nothing to the environment. The only thing is they're like predators and shit, but I think that their spot can easily be replaced by other insects. And the fact being is they're just aggressive bees that actually kill other bees. They kill all these other things, and there's no use for. As far as I know, they're just massive dicks. Like bees will not. They're bees. They're not. Their intention is not to kill you. Their intention is just protecting their hive, getting honey, all this stuff. Wasps, they just don't like you in general. And Nick, here's the really shitty part. You know how bees, if they sting you, they die immediately? Or like, you know,
Yeah.
if you try, or they try to rip them off because like their stinger is attached to the rest of their organs and shit. So when they try to kill you, when they sting you and they're like moving around and shit, all their organs are getting like ripped out and shit. A bee can actually, I think a bee can actually survive a sting as long as it has a chance to wiggle the stinger out. A wasp will continually sting you, no matter what, and they can go fuck themselves with that. So. Okay, well, I went a little bit off topic there, but I'm gonna agree with you and go with the spider. And what the fuck? Well, there goes my monetization right there. Uh,
No, you'll be fine.
that I guess, but it also says you must swallow, but I assume that was already the thing. 40% chose the spider. What is the 60% of people choosing the wasp? What is great about the wasp that makes you want it? A 4-inch circumference spider. Oh, wait, so 4 inches is actually pretty big, now that I think about it. But nevertheless, it's still a fucking spider as opposed to a wasp that fucking stings you.
You said 4 inches is pretty big?
Yeah, 4 inches is...
My girlfriend better keep that same energy.
I was gonna say for a fucking spider. Not for a... Oh my god. No, but like a 4-inch spider, that's fucking big for a spider. But a wasp can fucking destroy your mouth with a stinger when you're biting it. And it's like, oh, what is the 60% that actually chose that? What were they thinking at their fucking mind? What the hell? All right. Next, let's go to the next one before I actually throw up from this. Okay, this one's quite an interesting one. This is another lose scenario, but I mean, never be able to touch anyone again or never be able to talk to anyone again. So, okay. So
I want to say talk because of my sexual tension. I don't know.
Well, now here's the thing here. Here's the loophole because it's like never be able to touch anyone again. That is implying that you physically cannot touch another person. However, nothing is saying in this that's like the person can't touch you. So technically speaking, if we're talking about the command here, other people can touch you, you just can't touch other people. And other people can, and the other scenario, other people can talk to you, but you can't talk to them. So if we're going with that logic, I think the touch would be better because at the end you're still getting human contact. It's just you can't really reciprocate that type of human contact. But you're still getting human contact. While as never being able to talk, I don't know. I
don't think they will let you put your penis inside somebody if like
well, I think
that's my problem.
Well, pretty much it's saying you can't be the dom in this case. You're pretty much a bottom. You could be the bottom for life.
I can live with that.
You can live with that. You can live with that. Pretty much. Like, I guess in this case, it's like you can never initiate contact, or you could just never talk to people, but people could talk to you. Like, that's the thing. Because you could, I think in this, if we're applying my logic, it's like you can still have contact with people. You can still have physical contact with people, but you can't be the one to initiate it. With talking, you can't talk or talk back or anything. It's just people talk to you and you can just understand them. They can't just. You have to find mixed communication for that. So I think touch, by my logic, is best in this case. So I'm gonna say that. Oh, this one was actually kind of close, kind of not. 56% chose the touch scenario because they might have applied the same logic as me, where it's like other people can touch you, but you can't touch other people. Ooh, okay. So this is gonna be the last one, Nick. This is gonna be the last one. I'm actually curious to hear your opinion on this. Would you rather run 26 miles or swim 5 miles? Good. Now,
26 miles is a marathon.
Yeah.
Right?
Here, yeah. I don't know if 26 miles is a marathon.
I think it's 26 point something.
Now, here's the thing about running 26 miles, though. Running 26 miles, that is tough, especially with you having to take breaks. I don't think the breaks count as part of your 26 miles. But swimming 5 miles? Actually, no, now that I say that out loud, I think I might prefer swimming 5 miles. Because 5...
No, and I'm going to disagree because here's the thing. In my personal case, I'm training to run a mile. So I can probably do it in like so that I can do it in like 4 or 5 hours. I can barely swim. So in my case, I'd rather just basically
do you know how to swim?
Run that marathon.
Do you know how to swim?
I know how to swim, but I really suck at it.
I think in this scenario, because I'm comparing, because I know like how long a mile is, depending, because I roughly know how long it would take me to run a mile. But considering the fact, if like I was going to compare myself running a mile to swimming like a mile, I think the swimming a mile might take longer, but I think I would finish swimming 5 miles faster than I would finish running 26 miles. So I think in this scenario, I'm gonna go with the swimming 5 miles because I just from a comparison of how long it would take me to run a mile as opposed to swimming a mile, I think it would be easier for me to swim 5 miles as opposed to running a full 26 miles. So I mean, are you still sticking with the running 26 miles?
Yeah, still sticking to running.
All right, I'm gonna go with the swimming. Oh, split 50-50 decision right there. I think this is the first one on this channel. There is more leaning a little bit towards running 26 miles by like maybe around 13,000. But I'm still going with mine where it's like swimming 5 miles because there is more resistance when it comes to swimming. That also builds up your cardio still. But in general, I think swimming 5 miles would be a little bit easier. Alright guys, that was the end of the video. Thank you, Nick, for joining me for another Would You Rather. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope we made your day a little bit better. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.